The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
The team Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. India are 18 for none. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Nice shot, runs possible.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the...
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Brilliant shot that.
Got their weight forward, their head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably close.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the cathedral end.
Good return, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Power and precision in that shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Good shot. It's found the gap. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball, and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. India are 74 for 3.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beaten on the drive.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Immaculate timing there.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
Bangladesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Going with spin. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper's end. Catch.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
The end of a tidy over.
Catch it.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion. Always looked like that target was just under par, and so it proved. Chased down easily.